That's one of the main employers in Africa is flowers. That fancy. We know you don't have anything behind that. Everything I said is totally true. They are the architects of this entire thing, including the doubt that after this technocracy set up, China, that they covered up the virus release or that it's man-made. Talk about conflict of interest. Talk about red-handed. Like having Hitler be over the Nuremberg trial. And this has become, charges of censorship. Facebook deleting posts about coronavirus, leading to charges. They tell you what's not allowed. They say in Facebook, do not say it came from Wuhan Biolab. And it's the woman that's one of the top scientists in the lab that got Fauci money. Tell you she runs the lab. Or has the test for it that says all coronaviruses are COVID-19 to create the hysteria. These people are ridiculously obvious and stupid. But if they dominate us, we deserve it. Oh, yeah, coronavirus has started a censorship pandemic with the communist Chinese running it. She runs the lab or has the test for it that says all coronaviruses are COVID-19. You. Daddy is bad. In fact, if Daddy doesn't want his son's testicles cut off, he's bad. So, yeah, we'll deal with Daddy by chopping his balls off. Here, let's go ahead and play this.
So what do you do when this happens? A loved one, let's say it's your dad, drops into the family group chat with something he thinks is real. It's something about China manufacturing the coronavirus. There's a link to a site you've never heard of with a message calling it scary stuff. So what do you do with it? It can be just as infectious, just as dangerous as a virus, so you have to guard against them.
It's very easy to just mute your crazy high school friend on Facebook or to leave a WhatsApp group where people are sharing false information. But right now, I actually think there's kind of a responsibility on all of us to help people understand that sharing that kind of information is increasing.
Dad, these weird frumpy women on the Chi-Com payroll told me my daddy's bad. Screw you, Daddy. Burn in hell, Daddy. Well, we told you the main assault was coming in 2020. Because one thing, these globalists are neurotic. They obsess over little timetables, and they put them in all the little publications like we're animals. They go, the public are dumb animals. We'll dumb them down, chop their balls off, make it trendy, destroy their families, poison them. We'll never know what hit them. By 2020, we'll launch the bio attack, have them all locked down, have drones controlling them, bankrupt their economies, shut down the third world, starve billions to death. But he knew it was coming. And we didn't believe the globalists when they said, oh, they're profane. And so the Wall Street Journal comes out and says, look at these conspiracy theorists. They say Bill Gates is involved. Think about the psychotic one-dimensional thing of Gates. He thought he put out that Abramovich. It's pretty incredible.
Thing you've really got to and ultimately fatalities.
And I'm not contesting that, though. I think I do think there's a debate. This is a rolling conversation because we're learning new things every day, and nothing is settled at this point.
Understood.
But I do want, since you are an elected official, a leader in the government, an executive, how do you have the authority to order something that so clearly contravenes the Bill of Rights of the United States, the U.S. Constitution? Where do you get the authority to do that?